Hello and welcome to my channel, Collective. This is going to be a general read. Alright, Collective, how are you? How are you doing? Hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully you're all doing good. Spirit, you please join us in this reading. Ancestors, will you come in for the protection? Alrighty. Perfect. What does Collective need to know for their highest good? Oh my gosh. What is going on? What do they need to know? What should they let go? Alright, Collective, let's try to get this channel to 500 so that I can start doing my live healing readings. Let's go! Alright, Collective. This is for you. Front and center, we've got the devil. Oh my goodness, Collective, what is going on in this energy? Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and pull a message of the heart. Okay, taming the beast, taming the devil. And the mask. They want to remove the mask they've been wearing and be brave enough to reveal their true feelings. You make them putty in your hands. They know their old conquering ways will not work with you. Okay, and what I'm really picking up from this Collective is you know about this person. It's almost, yeah, you know, it's almost an energy of in the past that this person may have, you know, kind of controlled the situation. But it's like as their mask has fell off, it's like you are now stepping into this, you've always been like in this emperor energy, but you're standing up for yourself. I do feel with the bottom of the deck we have an event on the horizon, and what this talks about is just basically like an unknown. Like, you don't know where you're gonna go moving forward from the situation, you know, or just kind of like where life's gonna take you. It's kind of like going to be a surprise kind of moving forward. But I do feel that you were dealing with somebody that was just in a Knight of Wands, Five of Swords type of energy. This is just somebody, you know, this is somebody that I almost feel like they don't love themselves. They you know, they know lust and stuff like that, but when it comes to like love, or love for themselves, or like real love, I don't feel that they know. And that could be something that that could be something they know about themselves, and it makes them angry or upset about that. Or maybe it's because you're not in this devil Knight of Wands type of energy, and it makes them mad that they, you know, they can't get you in this type of energy. I do feel though, with the event on the horizon on the bottom, and I do want to see what was on the bottom of, and okay, mixed signals. You're moving forward in a direction, in a new direction that you're not sure where it's going to take you. It's almost, I feel like you didn't want to give up on this connection until you like literally had the proof, or like you literally had what you needed to see, or physicality, or you know, it's almost like it's like you needed to see the devil energy, or the Five of Swords, the Knight. It's almost like you needed to see the mask fall off in order for you to get this new start, or for you to even be able to move forward in this this new energy. What's going on here, Spirit? What's with this Five of Swords? Why with these bullies and just unsettled energy? What's with this? This could have been, you know, like an abusive upbringing, abusive relationship. Like you really, and you could have definitely have meditated as well, collective, meditated on this situation to get the answers that you were looking for. Like, you've been through a lot in life. I really feel with the Emperor here, like, you've gone through a lot. You've been through a lot. You've seen a lot. You could almost be in an energy of, like, look, I'm tired of lessons. Like, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. But I do feel moving on in this new direction. I really feel you're going to really like where this takes you, because you've not only learned these lessons, but you've applied these lessons. So this Knight of Wands is somebody from your past that we're talking about. This isn't future. This is definitely, you know, you have history with this person. You know who this person is. Okay, so okay, so you are awaking to this whole situation. Like you're not in the dark. You're no longer in the dark in this situation. But this person is angry because they look at you as like a soulmate. And so it's like, hey, well, you're a soulmate. You're my soulmate. It's almost like a you're mine, like you're mine, you're mine, but it's in a toxic, the Devil, Five of Swords, Knight of Wands type of energy. You're dealing with, and that's what the barrier is because of the energy that this person is. But this is somebody that just won't take responsibility for their actions or their choices, let alone the energy that they brought into this relationship or into this world. And I do feel that was one of the factors, you know, that you got to make this decision. Yeah, so you have been at a crossroads with this person before in the past. I feel this has kind of been like an in and out, yeah. Like you've been stuck with this person, yeah. It's like a Spirit's saying it's an in and out. Like one day things are fine, the next, you know. I mean, and it's not like every day, but it could be like month, you know, things are going good, things are going bad, things are going good, things are going bad. You're in a relationship this day, you're not in a relationship this day, and it's really toxic, and it is a karmic partner, and you're recognizing that this is a karmic relationship. You know, you're learning lessons, and that you're actually mirroring each other, or you could have started mirroring this person to have this mask fall off. There are things that happen in this person's childhood that they can't get past, or they can't heal from. I don't want to go too deep into the energy because I don't want to trigger people, and I think that's something that I'm going to do in the future, is extend these readings out for those that would like to know, or you know, just get a better understanding, you know, for you or for them, you know, to see where we're stuck at, you know. That is one thing that the divine wants me to do. Is this is karmic energy, you guys. I know karmic energy. I know karmic energy, and I can help get you guys out of this energy. What's with the moon? What's with all the secrets and unseen problems? Yeah, just really trust your intuition. And I do feel that you had a hard time trusting your intuition with this. Yeah, it's like, yeah, this person's, yeah, it's like the mask fell off. And it's like now you have an understanding of who this person really is. And now that you have all the information that you need, you're making a wise decision. What's with the Fool? What's with this new beginning, this new start with the Emperor? Well, we'll do them separate, but what's with this new start? Oh, okay, I love this. So your past is going to be, unfortunately, like, stuck on you for a bit, but that's okay. You're in this, and you're in this very healing energy. Like, you've got these big goals and these big dreams and these aspirations that you know, like the direction. You may, again, it's like we have an event on the horizon. You may not know exactly how this is going to go, where you're going to end up, but you do, in a sense, have these big goals and these big dreams that you want to accomplish. I do feel that it's going to take, whatever this is, it's like Spirit is saying that you need to let this go. You're going to do something with healing. You're calling in your soul tribe. It's going to take your soul tribe to get this going. And you're being guided. I'm telling you, oh my gosh. Like, I'm telling you, you're being guided to let this old situation go, so that you can move into this new healing energy, this new cycle. You're settling, collective. Don't settle. You're settling for you're meant for greatness. If there's something that you're divinely, like, it is like written in stone that you're supposed to do, that you're not going to get out of what this is. Even though you don't know what this is, it's like, I feel contracted. It's like contract. It's fair to say you can't avoid what's coming. You can't avoid what's coming. I just got to jot that down. I do apologize if I could just jot that down for a minute. All right, collective. I love that. You can't avoid what's coming. This is, I really, it's exciting. Like, the energy that's coming in, like, I'm like a child. It's exciting. It's new. I feel that this is something that you haven't felt before. And if you've got a taste of it before, get ready, because this is going to be like an everyday energy that you're in. So you do look at this person as like a twin flame or a soulmate, and that's why you're having a hard time with this decision and meditating. Really meditate on this, collective. Don't take my advice. Don't take other people's advice. Everything that you need to know about this person is within. You do not have to go outside of your source to figure this out. Go within, meditate. Really go within and just meditate on this. You're going to get the answers. You are divinely guided. You are connected with divine. You are, yeah, I'm telling you. This is a tough lesson, collective, for you to learn, but you need to separate this in order for this to come in. You're not going to have, you can't have both. It's either you go after your dreams or you stay with this person in this energy that they don't love themselves. And then who knows, you know, will they learn less? You know, I don't think you want to sacrifice what's coming. I really don't. So the advice that you got, okay, so for those that have gone within and meditating on this, you have got the advice that you know, that you've got the conclusion that you're moving on to a new start. You're moving into your soul tribe. You're going to start meeting new people. You're going to start meeting new friends. Like, your whole life is changing. I don't think, collective, you really understand the magnitude of this energy. I really don't, and it's really hitting me in the heart right now. Oh. Collective, you need to be proud of yourself. This was hard for you to go through, and I don't think it was just with this person. I feel that this has been like an ongoing life situation. And you've broken free from this. You've closed that cycle out. Like, you did it. Spirit is so happy for you right now, collective. I don't think you really understand. Spirit is saying just, there is going to be a pause. There may be a pause until this comes in, but this is definitely coming in. And just to surrender and forgive just forgive the situation. You don't have to forgive them, but forgive yourself for the peace, and just forgive the whole situation and take it as a learning experience moving forward in life. Because I do feel that you're going to whatever you're going towards, collective, whatever this is, I do feel you're going to use your whole experience, not this experience, but your whole life experience healing moving forward. I want to take a look at the dynamic of this connection, the dynamic of everybody involved, the karmic, the family, the friends. I want it all. Spirit, I want it all. What is this dynamic? You're gonna, collective, I'm telling you, you're going to be tested. This person is ego driven to get you back, but you're incompatible with this person. You're not compatible with this person, and you will be tested. Spirit will test you. You're getting the breakthrough. You have the breakthrough. You're almost there. Like, you're almost there, collective. Like, you're just so there. Like, it's like right in front of you. This really hurt. I do feel that this brought, yeah. Okay, so I do understand. Okay, so I do understand this karmic cycle that you are in, collective. Okay, so this. Okay, you connected with this person almost because of I want to say like a trauma bond type experience, or just you guys have experience in toxic energy, and that's ultimately that is what brought you guys together in this energy. Okay, this is somebody that is just convenient. This is somebody that doesn't want to do work. This is somebody that's... I don't want to make them look like a bad person. They're not a bad person. They're just lazy. They lack integrity. They don't want to do anything. They would, if they could sit on the couch and eat bonbons all day, they probably would. But you need to be proud of yourself. Like, you've broke that cycle. Like, you're not going to have to experience anything like this or in your life again, unless you choose. Yeah, Spirit's saying this is part of the plan. You've got a connection coming in that is going to be protected. The only reason this wasn't protected is because this was a test. This was a lesson. I want to take a look at just things that we can learn. What can the karmic work on? What can the karmic work on? What can collective work on? What can we all work on to be better humans? Yeah, set and maintain your boundaries. I'm telling you, collective, once you get in that energy and you maintain and set those boundaries, you're not going to let none of this will be able to come in and affect you. Spirit's saying, yeah, when this, don't ignore the red flags, and that's exactly what happened when you came in toxic energy with this person. And this is somebody that, like, you really looked at this person as a soulmate. And yes, they could be a soulmate. They could be your twin flame, but they're not healed. They're in toxic energy. and there is a lot of work that needs to be done. And I really don't think, collective, that you want to sacrifice what you're meant to do for convenience. I really don't feel you're going to, I don't feel you're going to make that decision. I really feel you're moving forward. We're going to close with self-help, self-care, and then we'll close with advice. Okay, clear your energy, refuel energy, and reclaim your power. And you're getting your power back. Bounce, bounce back. Don't give up. All is not lost. Go back and keep trying. I'm telling you, you're bouncing back from this situation. You're bouncing back from this toxic energy. Oh, you need to be so proud of yourself. Crystal healing, I'm telling you. Your crystals to raise your vibration and renew your energy. Dude, there is something with healing that you're meant to do. Collective, this is beautiful. I love this. Clarify your desires, cut through the confusion, and trust your intuition. And awaken the witch, awaken your dormant potential, which unlocks your inner witch. And I just feel that that's the whole magic and beauty of this is you reclaiming your power and you moving forward and you going after what you really, not what you think, it's what the divine has for you. It's not what you want, it's what the divine has. We're going to close with advice. Okay, if you need to break the rules, do it with conviction to make a difference. Follow your heart. Following your heart will lead you to the right things, and new chapters require a new version of you. I'm telling you, in order for you, collective, to walk into this new life, and it's a new life and it's a new energy, and you're connecting with your real soul tribe. It's going to require a new version of you. It's going to require you to really hone in and step into this collective energy. This Emperor energy. Collective, this is the reading that I have for you. I appreciate the time and energy, and I hope you have a great day.